Let's get ready for the New Jersey real estate exam with 100 questions covering state-specific laws, principles, and practices you'll need to know. And don't miss what's happening in the bottom corner. It could be key to your exam prep. We'll tell you how in a minute. Now let's get started.
Let's start with a look at New Jersey real estate laws and regulations. We'll begin with an overview of New Jersey real estate statutes. Which of the following is a requirement for obtaining a real estate salesperson license in New Jersey? Is it A, pass a 50-hour pre-licensing course, B, have a high school diploma or equivalent, C, complete a 75-hour pre-licensing course, or D, be at least 21 years old? The answer is C, complete a 75-hour pre-licensing course. In New Jersey, applicants must complete a 75-hour pre-licensing course to obtain a real estate salesperson license. This course covers essential topics related to real estate laws and practices. What is the primary purpose of the New Jersey Real Estate Commission? Is it A, to license real estate professionals and enforce compliance, B, to provide legal advice to real estate professionals, C, to manage real estate transactions directly, or D, to set real estate commission rates? The answer is A, to license real estate professionals and enforce compliance. The New Jersey Real Estate Commission is responsible for licensing real estate professionals and ensuring compliance with state laws and regulations to protect the public's interest.
Have you noticed the code in the bottom corner? Next time you're stumped, take that code to birdsy.ai for immediate help and a free study session with Birdsy, your personal AI study partner. Plus, you'll get access to hundreds of additional questions, helping you move closer to passing your exam with confidence. The next time you're feeling unsure or stuck, give it a try.
Under New Jersey real estate law, which entity is responsible for holding earnest money deposits? Is it A, the buyer's attorney, B, the broker, C, the seller, or D, the mortgage lender? The answer is B, the broker. In New Jersey, brokers are typically responsible for holding earnest money deposits in a trust account until the transaction is completed or otherwise directed. What is the maximum fine the New Jersey Real Estate Commission can impose for a first-time violation of the real estate licensing law? Is it A, $1,000, B, $2,500, C, $3,500, or D, $5,000? The answer is D, $5,000. For a first-time violation of the real estate licensing law, the New Jersey Real Estate Commission can impose a fine of up to $5,000. Which of the following statements about dual agency is true under New Jersey real estate law? Is it A, dual agency is prohibited in all transactions, B, dual agency requires verbal consent from both parties, C, dual agency is allowed with written informed consent, or D, dual agency is only allowed for commercial properties? The answer is C. Dual agency is allowed with written informed consent. Under New Jersey law, dual agency is permitted if both parties give informed consent in writing. This ensures transparency and protects the interests of both buyer and seller. New Jersey-specific fair housing laws. Under New Jersey fair housing laws, which protected class is specifically recognized in addition to those covered by federal law? Is it A, race, B, gender, C, source of lawful income, or D, age? The answer is C, source of lawful income. New Jersey fair housing laws recognize source of lawful income as a protected class, which is not covered by federal fair housing laws. This includes income from Social Security, child support, or other lawful sources. What is the primary role of the New Jersey Division on Civil Rights in enforcing fair housing laws? Is it A, investigating discrimination complaints, B. Issuing real estate licenses. C. Setting property tax rates. Or D. Providing housing loans. The answer is A. Investigating discrimination complaints. The New Jersey Division on Civil Rights investigates complaints of discrimination and enforces the state's fair housing laws. It ensures compliance and resolves disputes through mediation or legal action. Which action is considered a violation of New Jersey's fair housing laws? Is it A. Charging higher rent for pets? B. Refusing to rent due to lawful income source? C. Requesting a security deposit? Or D. Conducting credit checks? The answer is B. Refusing to rent due to lawful income source. Refusing to rent to a tenant because of their lawful source of income is a violation. New Jersey law protects individuals from discrimination based on income sources such as Social Security or child support. How does the New Jersey law against discrimination differ from the federal Fair Housing Act? Is it A. It covers fewer protected classes? B. It applies only to residential properties? C. It is less strict than federal law? Or D. It includes additional protected classes? The answer is D. It includes additional protected classes. The LAD includes additional protected classes such as marital status and source of lawful income, which are not covered under the Federal Fair Housing Act, providing broader protection in New Jersey. What is the maximum penalty for a first-time violation of the New Jersey Fair Housing Act? Is it A. $2,500, B. $5,000, C. $10,000, or D. $15,000? The answer is C. $10,000. The maximum penalty for a first-time violation is $10,000. This aims to deter discrimination and encourage compliance with the fair housing laws.
If you're finding this helpful, please take a minute to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more practice exams, useful tips, and complimentary study sessions with Birdsy.
New Jersey-specific contract requirements. What is required in New Jersey for a legally binding real estate contract to be enforceable? Is it A. The contract must be in writing and signed by all parties? B. The contract must be verbally agreed upon and notarized? C. The contract must be filed with the county clerk? Or D. The contract must include a witness signature? The answer is A. The contract must be in writing and signed by all parties. In New Jersey, a real estate contract must be in writing, signed by all parties, and include all essential terms to be enforceable under the Statute of Frauds. Which clause is mandatory in a New Jersey real estate contract to protect the buyer's interests? Is it A. A clause specifying the closing date? B. A financing contingency clause? C. A property inspection clause? Or D. An attorney review clause? The answer is D. An attorney review clause. The attorney review clause allows buyers and sellers to have their attorneys review and potentially cancel the contract within a specified period, protecting their interests. What is the primary purpose of the 3-day attorney review period in New Jersey real estate contracts? Is it A. To finalize the contract terms? B. To allow legal review and potential cancellation without penalty? C. To negotiate the sale price? Or D. To secure financing approval? The answer is B. To allow legal review and potential cancellation without penalty. The 3-day attorney review period allows both parties to consult with attorneys to review, approve, or cancel the contract without penalty, ensuring informed decisions are made. In New Jersey, what must a real estate contract include to ensure compliance with the Consumer Fraud Act? Is it A. A list of all appliances included in the sale? B. A detailed description of the property? C. A statement of the buyer's rights under the Consumer Fraud Act? Or D, an appraisal report of the property? The answer is C, a statement of the buyer's rights under the Consumer Fraud Act. The contract must include a clear statement of the buyer's rights under the Consumer Fraud Act to protect against deceptive practices and ensure transparency. How does New Jersey law address the issue of time is of the essence in real estate contracts? Is it A, it is implied in all real estate contracts? B, it applies only to the closing date? C, it is a standard clause in all contracts? Or D, it must be explicitly stated for deadlines to be enforceable? The answer is D. It must be explicitly stated for deadlines to be enforceable. New Jersey law requires that time is of the essence must be explicitly stated in the contract for deadlines to be strictly enforced, ensuring clarity and urgency in performance. Let's continue with licensing requirements and procedures. New Jersey licensing requirements and procedures. What is the minimum age requirement to obtain a real estate salesperson license in New Jersey? Is it A, 16 years old, B, 18 years old, C, 21 years old, or D, 25 years old? The answer is B, 18 years old. In New Jersey, applicants must be at least 18 years old to qualify for a real estate salesperson license. This requirement ensures that applicants have reached the age of majority and are legally responsible. How many hours of pre-licensing education are required for a real estate salesperson license in New Jersey? Is it A, 45 hours, B, 60 hours, C, 5 hours, or D, 90 hours? The answer is C, 75 hours. New Jersey mandates 75 hours of pre-licensing education for aspiring real estate salespersons. This comprehensive training covers essential real estate principles and practices necessary for licensure. What is the required passing score for the New Jersey real estate licensing exam? Is it A, 70%, B, 65%, C, 75%, or D, $80? The answer is A, 70%. To pass the New Jersey real estate licensing exam, candidates must score at least 70%. This ensures that individuals have a sufficient understanding of real estate laws and practices. Which entity is responsible for issuing real estate licenses in New Jersey? Is it A, New Jersey Department of Education, B, New Jersey Department of Commerce, C, New Jersey Real Estate Board, or D, New Jersey Real Estate Commission? The answer is D, New Jersey Real Estate Commission. The New Jersey Real Estate Commission is responsible for issuing real estate licenses. It oversees licensing, regulation, and enforcement of real estate laws in the state. What is the duration of a real estate salesperson license in New Jersey before it needs renewal? Is it A, 1 year, B, 3 years, C, 2 years, or D, 5 years? The answer is C, 2 years. In New Jersey, a real estate salesperson license is valid for 2 years. Licensees must renew their licenses biennially to continue practicing legally. Continuing education requirements. What is the minimum number of continuing education hours required for real estate license renewal in New Jersey? Is it A, 6 hours, B, 12 hours, C, 15 hours, or D, 18 hours? The answer is B, 12 hours. New Jersey requires real estate licensees to complete 12 hours of continuing education every 2 years, including mandatory core topics. This ensures they remain informed about industry updates and ethical standards. Which of the following topics is not typically included in the mandatory core continuing education courses for New Jersey real estate licensees? Is it A, ethics, B, fair housing, C, agency law, or D, environmental regulations? The answer is D, Environmental regulations. New Jersey requires courses on ethics, fair housing, and agency law. Environmental regulations are important but not typically mandatory in core courses. By what date must New Jersey real estate licensees complete their continuing education to avoid a late fee? Is it A, April 30th, B, June 30th, C, March 31st, or D, May 31st? The answer is A, April 30th. Continuing education must be completed by April 30th of the renewal year to avoid a late fee. This deadline ensures timely processing of renewals before licenses expire. What is the consequence for a New Jersey real estate licensee who fails to complete the required continuing education by the deadline? Is it A, permanent license revocation, B, warning notice, C, fine and possible suspension, or D, no consequence? The answer is C, fine and possible suspension. Failing to complete continuing education by the deadline results in a fine and possible license suspension. This emphasizes the importance of timely compliance with education requirements. Which of the following is a benefit of completing continuing education for real estate professionals in New Jersey? Is it A, reduced licensing fees, B, guaranteed license renewal, C, exemption from future exams, or D, improved professional knowledge? The answer is D, improved professional knowledge. Continuing education keeps professionals informed about changes in laws and practices, enhancing their ability to serve clients effectively and maintaining their competitive edge in the industry.
Stuck on a question? Just think of the Birdsy link in the description as your friendly neighborhood superhero, swooping in to save the day with answers. Feel free to explore it now and return to continue. Simply hit pause, and we'll be waiting when you get back.
New Jersey-specific exam structure and content. What is the time limit to complete the New Jersey real estate salesperson exam? Is it A, 2 hours, B, 4 hours, C, 6 hours, or D, 3 hours? The answer is B, 4 hours. The New Jersey real estate salesperson exam must be completed within a specified time limit to ensure that candidates can demonstrate their knowledge efficiently. This helps maintain the exam's integrity and fairness. How many questions are on the New Jersey real estate salesperson licensing exam? Is it A, 110 questions, B, 90 questions, C, 120 questions, or D, 100 questions? The answer is A, 110 questions. The New Jersey real estate salesperson exam consists of a specific number of questions to comprehensively assess the candidate's knowledge of real estate practices and laws. Which of the following topics is included in the New Jersey real estate salesperson exam? Is it A, international real estate laws, B, real estate marketing strategies, C, New Jersey property disclosure requirements, or D, interior design principles? The answer is C, New Jersey property disclosure requirements. The New Jersey real estate salesperson exam covers various topics to ensure that candidates have a well-rounded understanding of real estate practices, including legal and ethical considerations. What is the passing score for the New Jersey real estate salesperson exam? Is it A, percent, B, 70%, C, 75%, or D, 80%? The answer is B, 70%. The passing score for the New Jersey real estate salesperson exam is 70%. This ensures that candidates have a solid understanding of the material necessary to practice real estate in the state. Which entity is responsible for administering the New Jersey real estate licensing exam? Is it A, New Jersey Department of Education, B, New Jersey Real Estate Commission, C, by PSI Services, or D, Pearson VUE? The answer is C, PSI Services. The New Jersey Real Estate Licensing Exam is administered by PSI Services, LLC. They handle the scheduling, administration, and scoring of the exam to ensure standardization and fairness. Let's review New Jersey property ownership and land use. We'll start with types of property ownership. What type of property ownership allows for the most complete form of ownership in New Jersey, including the right to use, sell, or lease the property indefinitely? Is it A, fee simple, B, leasehold, C, joint tenancy, or D, tenancy in common? The answer is A, fee simple. Fee simple ownership is the most complete form of property ownership, granting the owner full rights to use and dispose of the property as they see fit without any time limitations. In New Jersey, which type of property ownership involves two or more owners with equal shares and includes the right of survivorship? Is it A, tenancy in common, B, fee simple, C, joint tenancy, or D, leasehold? The answer is C, joint tenancy. Joint tenancy allows multiple owners to hold equal shares of a property. Upon the death of one owner, their share automatically transfers to the surviving owners. Which type of property ownership in New Jersey allows each owner to have an undivided interest in the property, but without the right of survivorship? Is it A, tenancy in common, B, joint tenancy, C, fee simple, or D, leasehold? The answer is A, tenancy in common. Tenancy in common allows multiple owners to hold undivided interests in a property. Each owner can sell or will their share independently without affecting the ownership of others. What is the main characteristic of a leasehold estate in New Jersey? Is it A, fee simple, B, joint tenancy, C, tenancy in common, or D, leasehold? The answer is D, leasehold. A leasehold estate grants the tenant the right to use and occupy real estate for a specified period, as defined in a lease agreement, without transferring ownership. In New Jersey, how can a joint tenancy be terminated? Is it A, by inheriting the property, B, by selling or transferring an interest, C, by leasing the property, or D, by paying property taxes? The answer is B, by selling or transferring an interest. A joint tenancy can be terminated by selling or transferring an interest, mutual agreement, or through legal action, converting it to a tenancy in common without survivorship rights.
Notice the code in the corner? When you're stumped by a question, enter it at birdsy.ai for immediate help. Enjoy complimentary study sessions and access to hundreds of additional questions to help you pass your exam with confidence.
Public versus private land use controls. Which of the following is a primary function of zoning laws in New Jersey? Is it A, to increase property taxes, B, to provide building permits, C, to regulate land use and development, or D, to enforce property maintenance? The answer is C, to regulate land use and development. Zoning laws regulate land use to ensure orderly development and prevent land use conflicts. They designate specific areas for residential, commercial, industrial, and agricultural uses, promoting public welfare. Which entity is primarily responsible for enforcing zoning regulations in New Jersey? Is it A, the state government, B, the federal government, C, the county government, or D, local municipalities? The answer is D, local municipalities. Local municipalities in New Jersey are responsible for enforcing zoning regulations. They ensure that developments comply with zoning ordinances, maintaining the intended use and character of different areas. What is a variance in the context of New Jersey zoning laws? Is it A, a deviation from zoning requirements, B, a type of zoning ordinance, C, a property tax exemption, or D, a method of rezoning? The answer is A, a deviation from zoning requirements. A variance allows property owners to deviate from zoning requirements. It is granted by local zoning boards when strict enforcement would cause undue hardship, provided the variance does not harm public welfare. What is the purpose of a master plan in New Jersey land use planning? Is it A, to increase property values, B, to guide long-term development, C, to regulate property sales, or D, to enforce building codes? The answer is B, to guide long-term development. A master plan guides long-term development and land use decisions. It reflects community goals and policies, shaping growth and infrastructure to ensure sustainable and organized development. Which of the following describes a deed restriction in New Jersey? Is it A, a zoning ordinance, B, a government-imposed regulation, C, a private limitation on property use, or D, a method to increase property taxes? The answer is C, a private limitation on property use. Deed restrictions limit property use imposed by a previous owner or developer. They are private agreements that run with the land, affecting future owners and ensuring compliance with intended use. Land use and zoning laws. What is the primary purpose of zoning laws in New Jersey? Is it A, to increase property taxes, B, to regulate land use and ensure orderly development, C, to limit population growth, or D, to reduce environmental impact? The answer is B, to regulate land use and ensure orderly development. Zoning laws in New Jersey are designed to regulate land use, ensuring orderly development and protecting property values. They separate different land uses, such as residential, commercial, and industrial areas. Which of the following is a common type of zoning classification in New Jersey? Is it A, agricultural, B, mixed use, C, residential, or D, recreational? The answer is C, residential. Residential, commercial, and industrial are common zoning classifications in New Jersey, each specifying permissible land uses to ensure compatibility and orderly development. How does a variance affect property use under New Jersey zoning laws? Is it A, it permits deviation from zoning requirements, B, it increases property taxes, C, it changes the zoning classification, or D, it enforces stricter zoning compliance? The answer is A, it permits deviation from zoning requirements. A variance allows property owners to deviate from strict zoning requirements, providing flexibility for unique situations while maintaining overall zoning integrity. What is the role of the New Jersey Planning Board in land use? Is it A, to collect property taxes, B, to enforce building codes, C, to grant variances, or D, to review and approve development proposals? The answer is D, to review and approve development proposals. The New Jersey Planning Board reviews and approves land development proposals, ensuring they align with local zoning laws and community plans, thereby guiding growth and land use. What is a non-conforming use in New Jersey zoning law? Is it A, a temporary use permit, B, a legally established use that doesn't conform to current zoning, C, a use that violates zoning laws, or D, a special exception to zoning laws? The answer is B, a legally established use that doesn't conform to current zoning. A non-conforming use occurs when a property's use does not comply with current zoning laws but was legally established under previous regulations, allowing it to continue despite new zoning changes. Condominium HOAs. In New Jersey, who is typically responsible for the maintenance of common areas in a condominium complex? Is it A, individual unit owners, B, local government, C, condominium association, or D, property management company? The answer is C, condominium association. In New Jersey, The condominium association typically manages and maintains common areas. This includes landscaping, hallways, and recreational facilities, ensuring that these spaces are kept in good condition for all residents. What is the primary purpose of a homeowners association in New Jersey? Is it A, to provide legal advice to homeowners, B, to enforce community rules and standards, C, to finance home improvements for residents, or D, to offer insurance for individual units? The answer is B, to enforce community rules and standards. An HOA in New Jersey primarily enforces community rules and standards, ensuring property values are maintained and providing services such as landscaping and security for the community. Which document outlines the rights and responsibilities of unit owners in a New Jersey condominium? Is it A, master deed, B, C, purchase agreement, or D, covenants, conditions, and restrictions? The answer is A, master deed. The master deed is a legal document that details the rights and responsibilities of unit owners in a condominium. It includes rules, restrictions, and the management structure of the property. What is a common consequence if a New Jersey condominium owner fails to pay their HOA dues? Is it A, loss of voting rights in the association, B, increase in monthly dues, C, requirement to attend financial counseling, or D, lien on the property? The answer is D, lien on the property. Failure to pay HOA dues can result in a lien being placed on the owner's property. This lien can lead to foreclosure if the dues remain unpaid, affecting the owner's property rights. How can a New Jersey condominium association amend its bylaws? Is it A, by a decision of the board of directors, B, by a vote of the association members, C, through a court order, or D, automatically every 5 years? The answer is B, by a vote of the association members. Amending bylaws typically requires a vote by the condominium association members, often needing a supermajority or specified percentage of approval as outlined in the existing bylaws. Environmental issues. What is the primary purpose of the New Jersey Pinelands Protection Act? Is it A, to promote urban development, B, to preserve ecological balance, C, to increase agricultural activities, or D, to expand transportation infrastructure? The answer is B, to preserve ecological balance. The New Jersey Pinelands Protection Act was enacted to protect the ecological integrity of the pinelands, a unique ecosystem. It restricts development to preserve natural resources and biodiversity. Which agency is responsible for regulating coastal development in New Jersey? Is it A, New Jersey Housing and Mortgage Finance Agency, B, New Jersey Economic Development Authority, C, New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection, or D, New Jersey Real Estate Commission? The answer is C, New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection. The New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection manages coastal areas to ensure sustainable development while protecting natural resources and maintaining public access. What is a key requirement for property owners under New Jersey's Freshwater Wetlands Protection Act? Is it A, obtaining permits for activities affecting wetlands, B, mandatory wetland restoration projects, C, regular inspections by federal agencies, or D, annual reporting of land use changes? The answer is A, obtaining permits for activities affecting wetlands. Property owners must obtain permits for any activity that may impact wetlands, ensuring protection of these vital ecosystems and compliance with environmental regulations. In New Jersey, what is the primary goal of the Highlands Water Protection and Planning Act? Is it A, to promote tourism in the Highlands, B, to expand agricultural land use, C, to increase industrial development, or D, to safeguard water resources? The answer is D, to safeguard water resources. The Highlands Water Protection and Planning Act aims to protect water resources in the Highlands region, ensuring clean water supply for both the environment and human consumption. Which of the following is a primary concern addressed by New Jersey's stormwater management rules? Is it A, increasing water supply, B, reducing flooding and improving water quality, C, enhancing recreational water use, or D, promoting industrial water usage? The answer is B, reducing flooding and improving water quality. Stormwater management rules aim to reduce flooding and improve water quality by managing runoff, which is crucial for maintaining environmental and public health.
If you're finding this helpful, please take a minute to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more practice exams, useful tips, and complimentary study sessions with Birdsy.
Let's move on to New Jersey agency law and ethics. Agency relationship laws. In New Jersey, which of the following is a duty an agent owes to their principal under agency law? Is it A, duty of negotiation, B, duty of loyalty, C, duty of compensation, or D, duty of convenience? The answer is B, duty of loyalty. Agents in New Jersey owe their principals duties such as loyalty, confidentiality, and full disclosure. Loyalty ensures that the agent prioritizes the principal's interests above their own or others. What is the primary purpose of a dual agency disclosure in New Jersey real estate transactions? Is it A, to ensure the agent receives a higher commission, B, to prevent the agent from negotiating, C, to allow the agent to act without restrictions, or D, to inform parties of the agent's dual representation? The answer is D, to inform parties of the agent's dual representation. Dual agency occurs when an agent represents both buyer and seller. Disclosure ensures both parties are informed and consent to the agent's divided loyalties, maintaining transparency. Which of the following best describes an agent's fiduciary duty of confidentiality in New Jersey? Is it A, protecting principal's private information indefinitely, B, disclosing information only after the transaction, C, sharing information with other agents, or D, using information for agents' benefit? The answer is A, protecting principal's private information indefinitely. Confidentiality requires agents to protect their principal's private information even after the agency relationship ends, unless disclosure is legally required or consented to. In New Jersey, what is the consequence if an agent fails to disclose a conflict of interest to their principal? Is it A, the agent receives a higher commission, B, the agency agreement is automatically void, C, potential legal penalties and loss of license, or D, the principal must compensate the agent? The answer is C, potential legal penalties and loss of license. Failing to disclose conflicts can lead to legal penalties, loss of license, and damage to the agent's reputation. It breaches the fiduciary duty of loyalty to the principal. Under New Jersey law, what must an agent do before representing a new client in a transaction? Is it A, accept any offer without negotiation, B, disclose agency relationship and conflicts of interest, C, guarantee the highest price for the property, or D, sign a confidentiality agreement with the client? The answer is B, disclose agency relationship and conflicts of interest. Agents must disclose their agency relationship, including any potential conflicts of interest, to ensure transparency and informed consent from all parties involved in the transaction. Fiduciary duties and client representation. Which fiduciary duty requires a New Jersey real estate agent to act in the best interest of their client at all times? Is it A, loyalty, B, disclosure, C, confidentiality, or D, reasonable care? The answer is A, Loyalty. The duty of loyalty obligates agents to prioritize their clients' interests above their own or others. This ensures the client's needs and goals are the primary focus of the agent's actions. What is the primary duty of confidentiality in New Jersey agency law? Is it A, to disclose all offers to the client, B, to prioritize the client's financial goals, C, to keep the client's information private, or D, to provide accurate market analysis? The answer is C, to keep the client's information private. Confidentiality requires agents to keep all client information private unless the client gives consent to disclose. This duty continues even after the agency relationship ends. In New Jersey, which duty obligates an agent to disclose all known material facts to a client? Is it A, obedience, B, disclosure, C, accounting, or D, loyalty? The answer is B, disclosure. Disclosure requires agents to inform clients of all material facts that could affect the client's decision-making process. This ensures clients are fully informed and can make educated decisions. Which fiduciary duty ensures that a New Jersey real estate agent accurately reports financial transactions to the client? Is it A, care, B, disclosure, C, obedience, or D, accounting? The answer is D, accounting. Accounting requires agents to accurately track and report all financial transactions related to the client's property. This duty helps maintain transparency and trust in the agent-client relationship. What duty requires New Jersey real estate agents to follow all lawful instructions from their clients? Is it A, obedience, B, loyalty, C, care, or D, disclosure? The answer is A, obedience. Obedience mandates that agents adhere to all lawful instructions provided by their clients, ensuring that the client's directives are executed as intended within the legal framework. New Jersey Ethics Guidelines and Enforcement. Which of the following actions would likely constitute a violation of New Jersey's real estate ethics guidelines? Is it A, disclosing dual agency to all parties involved, B, accepting undisclosed referral fees, C, providing clients with a written market analysis, or D, attending continuing education courses? The answer is B, accepting undisclosed referral fees. Accepting undisclosed referral fees is a violation because it lacks transparency and can lead to conflicts of interest, undermining the trust between the agent and their client. What is the primary purpose of the New Jersey Real Estate Commission's enforcement of ethics guidelines? Is it A, to increase state revenue through fines, B, to promote competitiveness among real estate agents, C, to protect the public from unethical practices, or D, to ensure agents have equal earning opportunities? The answer is C, to protect the public from unethical practices. The enforcement of ethics guidelines aims to protect the public by ensuring real estate professionals adhere to standards that promote honesty, integrity, and transparency in their dealings. In New Jersey, what is the consequence for a real estate agent found guilty of a serious ethical violation? Is it A, a warning letter from the Real Estate Commission, B, mandatory ethics training, C, a fine of up to $500, or D, license suspension or revocation? The answer is D, license suspension or revocation. Serious ethical violations can lead to license suspension or revocation as they compromise the agent's ability to act in the best interest of clients and the public. How often must New Jersey real estate agents complete ethics training to maintain their licenses? Is it A, every 2 years, B, every year, C, every 3 years, or D, only when renewing their license? The answer is A, every 2 years. New Jersey requires real estate agents to complete ethics training every 2 years to ensure they remain informed about ethical standards and practices. Which scenario best illustrates a breach of fiduciary duty under New Jersey ethics guidelines? Is it A, an agent presenting multiple offers to a seller, B, an agent advising a client to seek legal advice, C, an agent failing to disclose a known defect in a property, or D, an agent negotiating a lower commission rate? The answer is C, an agent failing to disclose a known defect in a property. Failing to disclose a known defect breaches the fiduciary duty of full disclosure, which is crucial for maintaining trust and ensuring informed client decisions. We'll continue now with New Jersey financing. Mortgage loans and financing options. Which type of mortgage loan in New Jersey allows the borrower to make interest-only payments for a specified period before principal payments begin? Is it A, fixed-rate mortgage, B, interest-only mortgage, C, adjustable-rate mortgage, or D, balloon mortgage? The answer is B, interest-only mortgage. An interest-only mortgage allows borrowers to pay only the interest for a set period, after which they must begin paying both principal and interest, often resulting in higher payments. In New Jersey, what is a key feature of a VA loan that distinguishes it from other types of mortgage loans? Is it A, no down payment requirement, B, higher interest rates, C, mandatory mortgage insurance, or D, shorter loan terms? The answer is A, no down payment requirement. VA loans, backed by the Department of Veterans Affairs, offer benefits like no down payment and no private mortgage insurance, making them unique compared to conventional loans. Which New Jersey mortgage option is specifically designed to help low-income buyers with limited down payment funds? Is it A, jumbo loan, B, conventional loan, C, Federal Housing Administration, FHA loan, or D, bridge loan? The answer is C, Federal Housing Administration, FHA loan. FHA loans, insured by the Federal Housing Administration, are tailored for low-income borrowers, requiring lower down payments and offering more lenient credit score requirements. What is the primary advantage of a fixed-rate mortgage over an adjustable-rate mortgage in New Jersey? Is it A, lower initial interest rates, B, shorter loan terms, C, higher equity buildup, or D, consistent monthly payments? The answer is D, consistent monthly payments. Fixed-rate mortgages offer stability with consistent monthly payments throughout the loan term, protecting borrowers from interest rate fluctuations, unlike adjustable-rate mortgages. How does a balloon mortgage differ from a traditional mortgage in New Jersey? Is it A, higher interest rates throughout, B, large final payment, C, no down payment, or D, adjustable monthly payments? The answer is B, large final payment. Balloon mortgages require a large final payment after a series of smaller monthly payments, unlike traditional mortgages that amortize fully over the loan term.
Don't forget to comment below with your tips, challenges, and thoughts on exam preparation. Your experiences can make a big difference for others.
Loan applications and approval processes. What is the maximum loan-to-value ratio typically allowed for a conventional mortgage in New Jersey? Is it A, 70%, B, 80%, C, 90%, or D, 100%? The answer is B, 80%. In New Jersey, conventional mortgages typically allow an LTV ratio of up to 80% without private mortgage insurance. This means the borrower must provide a 20% down payment to avoid additional insurance costs. Which document is primarily used to assess a borrower's creditworthiness in the New Jersey loan application process? Is it A, credit report, B, title insurance, C, appraisal report, or D, home inspection report? The answer is A, credit report. The credit report is the primary document used to assess a borrower's creditworthiness. It provides detailed information on the borrower's credit history and current credit status. In New Jersey, what is a key factor lenders consider when determining a borrower's ability to repay a loan? Is it A, property location, B, loan term, C, debt-to-income ratio, or D, property taxes? The answer is C, debt-to-income ratio. Debt-to-income ratio is a key factor in assessing a borrower's ability to repay a loan, as it compares monthly debt payments to gross monthly income. What is the purpose of an appraisal in the New Jersey loan approval process? Is it A, to verify the borrower's income, B, to check the borrower's credit score, C, to ensure the property is free of liens, or D, to determine the property's market value? The answer is D, to determine the property's market value. An appraisal determines the market value of a property, ensuring the lender that the loan amount does not exceed the property's worth, protecting both lender and borrower. Which of the following is a common requirement for loan approval in New Jersey? Is it A, homeowner's insurance, B, proof of income, C, energy efficiency certificate, or D, flood zone certificate? The answer is B, proof of income. Proof of income is a common requirement for loan approval, as it demonstrates the borrower's ability to make regular payments and meet financial obligations. New Jersey mortgage disclosure requirements. What is the primary purpose of the New Jersey mortgage disclosure requirements? Is it A, to limit the amount of interest lenders can charge, B, to simplify the mortgage application process, C, to ensure consumers are fully informed about their mortgage terms, or D, to provide tax benefits to homeowners? The answer is C, to ensure consumers are fully informed about their mortgage terms. The New Jersey mortgage disclosure requirements are designed to ensure transparency and protect consumers by providing them with all necessary information about the terms and conditions of their mortgage loans. Which document must be provided to borrowers under New Jersey's mortgage disclosure requirements? Is it A, loan estimate, B, credit report, C, title insurance policy, or D, property appraisal? The answer is A, loan estimate. The loan estimate must be provided to borrowers, detailing important loan terms and estimated costs, which helps them understand the financial implications of the mortgage. How long before closing must the closing disclosure be provided to the borrower in New Jersey? Is it A, 1 business day, B, 3 business days, C, 5 business days, or D, 7 business days? The answer is B, 3 business days. The closing disclosure must be provided at least 3 business days before closing, giving borrowers time to review the final terms and costs of their mortgage. What information is not typically included in the loan estimate under New Jersey regulations? Is it A, interest rate, B, estimated closing costs, C, loan term, or D, borrower's personal income? The answer is D, borrower's personal income. The loan estimate includes details like interest rates, loan terms, and estimated costs. Personal income details are not part of this document, but are considered in the application process. Under New Jersey law, which of the following is a lender required to disclose about adjustable rate mortgages? Is it A, index or formula for rate adjustments, B, exact future interest rates, C, guaranteed maximum interest rate, or D, fixed interest rate for the loan term? The answer is A, index or formula for rate adjustments. Lenders must disclose the index or formula used to determine future interest rate adjustments, helping borrowers understand potential changes in their mortgage payments. New Jersey-specific loan programs. What is the primary purpose of the New Jersey Housing and Mortgage Finance Agency? Is it A, to regulate mortgage interest rates statewide? B, to provide affordable housing and homeownership opportunities? C, to offer tax incentives to real estate developers? Or D, to enforce housing discrimination laws? The answer is B, to provide affordable housing and homeownership opportunities. The NJHMFA is dedicated to increasing the availability of and accessibility to affordable housing and homeownership opportunities for New Jersey residents, particularly those with low to moderate incomes. Which New Jersey-specific loan program is designed to assist first-time homebuyers with down payment and closing costs? Is it A, New Jersey Veterans Loan Program? B, NJHFA Foreclosure Assistance Program? C, New Jersey First-Time Homebuyer Program? Or D, NJHM Rental Assistance Program? The answer is C, New Jersey First-Time Homebuyer Program. The New Jersey First-Time Homebuyer Program provides financial assistance to help cover down payment and closing costs, making homeownership more attainable for first-time buyers in the state. How does the NJHMFA Police and Firemen's Retirement System Mortgage Program benefit eligible applicants? Is it A, by offering low-interest mortgage loans? B, by providing free home insurance? C, by eliminating property taxes? Or D, by covering all closing costs? The answer is A, by offering low-interest mortgage loans. This program offers low-interest mortgage loans to eligible police officers and firefighters in New Jersey, making homeownership more affordable for those serving in public safety roles. What distinguishes the NJHMFA's Homeseeker program from other loan assistance programs? Is it A, it offers zero-interest loans? B, it is available to all New Jersey residents? C, it focuses on refinancing existing mortgages? Or D, it provides down payment assistance in targeted counties? The answer is D, it provides down payment assistance in targeted counties. The Homeseeker program specifically provides down payment assistance for qualified buyers in certain counties, targeting areas with economic revitalization needs and making homeownership more accessible. Which of the following is a feature of the NJHMFA Live Where You Work program? Is it A, low-interest mortgages for homes near employment? B, grants for home renovations? C, subsidized rental housing? Or D, no down payment requirement? The answer is A, low-interest mortgages for homes near employment. The Live Where You Work program offers low-interest mortgages and flexible underwriting criteria to encourage homeownership near the applicant's place of employment, enhancing community stability and economic growth. New Jersey Housing and Mortgage Finance Agency. Which of the following is a primary function of the New Jersey Housing and Mortgage Finance Agency? Is it A, providing financing for affordable housing? B, regulating real estate agents? C, issuing building permits? Or D, setting property tax rates? The answer is A, providing financing for affordable housing. The New Jersey HMFA primarily provides financing to support affordable housing development and homeownership opportunities. It plays a key role in ensuring that low and moderate income families can access housing solutions. What type of assistance does the HMFA provide for first-time homebuyers? Is it A, free home inspections? B, down payment and closing cost assistance? C, interest-free mortgages? Or D, subsidized utility bills? The answer is B, down payment and closing cost assistance. The HMFA offers down payment and closing cost assistance to first-time homebuyers, making it easier for them to afford the initial costs associated with purchasing a home. How does the HMFA support the development of affordable rental housing? Is it A, offering tax incentives to landlords, B, providing free land for construction, C, providing low-interest loans to developers, or D, subsidizing tenant rents directly? The answer is C, providing low-interest loans to developers. The HMFA supports affordable rental housing development by providing low-interest loans to developers, which help lower the overall cost of building and maintaining these properties. Which program is offered by the HMFA to assist homeowners facing foreclosure? Is it A, mortgage refinancing at lower rates, B, home improvement grants, C, first-time homebuyer seminars, or D, foreclosure prevention counseling? The answer is D, foreclosure prevention counseling. The HMFA offers foreclosure prevention programs such as counseling and financial assistance to help homeowners avoid losing their homes and stabilize their housing situation. What is one way the HMFA supports sustainable housing development? Is it A, incentives for energy-efficient building practices, B, mandating solar panels on all new homes, C, providing free energy audits for all residents, or D, subsidizing electric vehicles for homeowners? The answer is A, incentives for energy-efficient building practices. The HMFA promotes sustainable housing by providing incentives for energy-efficient building practices, helping reduce environmental impact and lower utility costs for residents. Our final topic is New Jersey disclosure requirements and forms. New Jersey-specific disclosure requirements. What is required by New Jersey law for sellers to disclose about their property? Is it A, the seller's reason for selling, B, known material defects of the property, C, the neighborhood crime rate, or D, the previous sale price of the property? The answer is B, known material defects of the property. New Jersey law mandates that sellers disclose any known material defects about the property. This ensures buyers have crucial information to make informed decisions. Which form is used in New Jersey to disclose the agency relationship between real estate agents and clients? Is it A, consumer information statement, B, seller's property condition disclosure form, C, dual agency consent form, or D, lead-based paint disclosure form? The answer is A, consumer information statement. The Consumer Information Statement is used in New Jersey to clarify the agency relationship, ensuring transparency between agents and clients. What must New Jersey real estate agents disclose regarding dual agency? Is it A, nothing, as it is not required, B, only to the buyer, C, to all parties involved and obtain their consent, or D, only if the buyer requests it? The answer is C, to all parties involved and obtain their consent. Agents must disclose dual agency and obtain consent from all parties involved. This ensures transparency and avoids conflicts of interest in real estate transactions. Which disclosure form is required when selling a property built before 1978 in New Jersey? Is it A, Consumer Information Statement, B, Seller's Property Condition Disclosure Form, C, Radon Disclosure Form, or D, Lead-Based Paint Disclosure Form? The answer is D, Lead-Based Paint Disclosure Form. The lead-based paint disclosure form is mandatory for properties built before 1978 to inform buyers of potential lead hazards. What must be disclosed about a property's environmental conditions in New Jersey? Is it A, known environmental hazards, B, the property's proximity to industrial sites, C, the presence of any wildlife, or D, the local air quality index? The answer is A, known environmental hazards. Sellers must disclose known environmental hazards, such as radon or asbestos, to ensure buyers are aware of potential risks associated with the property. Commonly used New Jersey forms. Which form is used in New Jersey to disclose the presence of lead-based paint in a property built before 1978? Is it A, Seller's Property Condition Disclosure Statement, B, Environmental Hazard Disclosure Form, C, Lead-Based Paint Disclosure Form, or D, Radon Gas and Mold Notification Form? The answer is C, Lead-Based Paint Disclosure Form. The lead-based paint disclosure form is mandatory for properties built before 1978. It informs buyers or tenants about the potential presence of lead-based paint, ensuring compliance with federal regulations. What is the primary purpose of the New Jersey Seller's Property Condition Disclosure Statement? Is it A, to list the property's market value, B, to disclose the property's condition to potential buyers, C, to provide a history of ownership, or D, to outline the terms of sale? The answer is B, to disclose the property's condition to potential buyers. This form provides buyers with detailed information about the condition of the property, helping them make informed decisions. It covers structural, mechanical, and environmental aspects of the property. In New Jersey, which form is required to disclose the presence of radon gas? Is it A, Radon Gas and Mold Notification Form, B, Environmental Impact Statement, C, Seller's Property Condition Disclosure Statement, or D, Hazardous Materials Disclosure Form? The answer is A, Radon Gas and Mold Notification Form. The Radon Gas and Mold Notification Form is used to inform buyers about the presence of these hazards, ensuring they are aware of potential health risks before purchasing. What is the role of the New Jersey Consumer Information Statement in real estate transactions? Is it A, to disclose environmental hazards, B, to outline financing options, C, to provide a property appraisal, or D, to explain agency relationships to consumers? The answer is D, to explain agency relationships to consumers. The CIS is used to inform consumers about the various types of agency relationships available in real estate transactions, ensuring they understand their options and the implications of each. Which New Jersey form is used to notify buyers about the presence of underground storage tanks? Is it A, Environmental Impact Report, B, Underground Storage Tank Disclosure Form, C, Seller's Property Condition Disclosure Statement, or D, Hazardous Materials Notification? The answer is B, Underground Storage Tank Disclosure Form. The Underground Storage Tank Disclosure Form is necessary to inform buyers about potential environmental risks associated with underground storage tanks on the property. Specific procedures for transactions. What is the primary purpose of the Consumer Information Statement in New Jersey real estate transactions? Is it A, to inform consumers about the types of business relationships with brokers, B, to provide a detailed history of the property, C, to disclose environmental hazards related to the property, or D, to outline the financial obligations of the buyer? The answer is A, to inform consumers about the types of business relationships with brokers. The Consumer Information Statement is designed to inform consumers about the types of business relationships they may have with a real estate broker in New Jersey, ensuring transparency and informed decision-making. Which document is required to be provided to the buyer before signing a real estate contract in New Jersey? Is it A, Consumer Information Statement, B, Seller Property Condition Disclosure Statement, C, Lead-Based Paint Disclosure, or D, Closing Disclosure? The answer is B, Seller Property Condition Disclosure Statement. In New Jersey, the Seller Property Condition Disclosure Statement must be provided before contract signing, detailing the property's known issues to ensure the buyer makes an informed decision. What must a New Jersey real estate agent do if they become aware of a material defect in a property? Is it A, ignore it as long as the defect is not visible? B, inform only the seller about the defect? C, disclose the defect to potential buyers? Or D, wait until the buyer asks about defects? The answer is C, disclose the defect to potential buyers. Agents in New Jersey are legally required to disclose any known material defects to potential buyers, ensuring transparency and protecting the buyer's interests in the transaction. In a New Jersey real estate transaction, who is responsible for completing the seller property condition disclosure statement? Is it A, the seller, B, the buyer, C, the real estate agent, or D, the home inspector? The answer is A, the seller. The seller is responsible for completing the seller property condition disclosure statement, as it requires their knowledge of the property's condition and history to inform potential buyers. What is the consequence if a New Jersey real estate agent fails to provide the consumer information statement to a client? Is it A, the transaction is automatically void? B, the agent is fined by the brokerage? C, the client must sign a waiver? Or D, disciplinary action may be taken against the agent? The answer is D, disciplinary action may be taken against the agent. Failing to provide the consumer information statement can lead to disciplinary action against the agent, as it is a mandatory disclosure, ensuring clients understand their relationship with the brokerage.
Thanks for joining us today. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to our channel for more practice exams, tips, and tricks. And don't forget to visit Birdsy.ai for complimentary study sessions with Birdsy, your AI-powered study partner.